is cold today. Matt is actually in by the furnace trying to find out what's going on. They had to keep cycling the heater to get it to kick in. This is the worst day for this to happen. Good morning. So it's cold today. Matt is actually in by the furnace trying to find out what's going on because it is -9 degrees right now, but it feels like -25. And it's supposed to just get colder today. So, but the problem we're having is our heat's on 75 and it's only at 59. Now, some of it could just be because it's so cold, but I highly doubt it. Like, the heat's not kicking on and it's cold. So I'm gonna start baking some muffins right now. Matt's looking to see if maybe it's the filter. He put a call in, so we'll have to see what's going on. But yeah, it's cold. So anyway, I am going to get some muffins baking and then we'll go from there. I am cuddled up in a robe. Kids are still cuddled up in their beds, which I don't blame them. I would not want to get out of bed this morning yet either. So I'm just gonna kind of let everybody do their thing till we figure out what's going on. So it's a little bit warmer in here. It's now about 64 degrees. We have someone stopping by a little bit later on this afternoon to come see what's going on. But I guess they had to keep like cycling the, I don't know a lot about it, but they had to keep cycling the heater to get it to kick in. But it is warmer in here, which is good. My cheeks were so cold earlier. I think the lowest it hit was like around 52 degrees. So at least it's kicked in now. This is the worst day for this to happen because literally we're getting down into like -40 degree temperatures. So right now, let's see if I can see, the sun's out, so it's deceiving. I mean, it's beautiful and it's bright and sunny. So it's really deceiving. You'd think it'd be nice and warm, but it's not. It's really cold. So let's see. It is oops. Ah, I cleared it out. There we go. Storm Track 7. They had an ad on it. Okay, so right now it is -3 degrees, if you can see that. But see, it feels like -16. So, anyway, we'll see. It's supposed to warm up a little bit yet this afternoon, but then it's supposed to continue to drop -5, and who knows what it'll look like. Possibly some snow there we go. Possibly some snow today. I'm not sure. Maybe into Monday, also Wednesday, Thursday, it's looking like possible snow. So we'll see, because I know they said like our area is not supposed to get as much snow. We could get like a trace to 2 inches today, compared to like some of the southern parts of Iowa, which are looking at like up to 5 inches of snow again. So we have just, we're getting hammered with snow here in Iowa this year. And I know a lot of you have asked if this is normal for us to get this much snow. And really, yes, what I remember when I was a kid is we always got a ton of snow. In these negative temperatures, and it's actually kind of late in the year for us to get these negative temperatures. A lot of times January, like you get to the middle of January and you'll hit these super cold temperatures with the really bad wind chill, and it's now February and we're just starting to get them. So we've been very lucky this year to not have such like frigid temperatures. It's been very nice. So this is our first really big cold snap that we've had. Anyway, so that's what's going on. Yes, our heater is trying to break down in negative weather. So, happy Sunday, right? I don't know when you'll be seeing this, but it's Sunday right now here, which is why I'm still in my pajamas at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm actually gonna get changed. I'm gonna get my workout in, get some of my Sunday stuff done. I was gonna film a morning routine this morning, and when I got up and there was no heat, I was like, no, It is not happening. I am not overly motivated to get these things done. I'm just gonna stay cozy and warm in my pajamas and wait and see what happens. So anyway, I am planning on filming that, and I think I'm actually gonna film 2 morning routines, because my morning routine on a weekday is very different than my morning routine on a weekend. My morning routine on a weekday, I'm like up, I'm going, I'm motivated to get things done for the most part. I mean, we all have exceptions, you know. I have those mornings where I'll get up and I'm like, oh, I'm just not feeling it this morning, and I'll take it really slow and just look at what I can not have to do and what I truly do need to get done. So I have mornings like those like everyone else, but my weekends tend to be a lot more laid back. I don't rush myself to get anything done on the weekends because the weekdays are so busy for us. I mean, I know that I'm home a lot, but like with homeschooling and things like that, it's just very routine. It has to be, or it doesn't flow smoothly. So, but the weekends have a routine. It's just a lot more laid back. And if I don't want to, I just don't. So I thought I would share those with you over on our Love Jar Life channel. So I will be filming those. I think I'm gonna film my morning routine tomorrow, and I'm gonna do a weekday morning routine, and then I'll do a weekday, like cozy, laid back morning routine coming up, and I'll probably film that next weekend. So those videos should be out, I would say, within the month or so, because I'm sure my summer routine will look very different than what my winter routine does. Hi, bud. What are you doing? He's having a cozy weekend too. He's watching Unspeakable, aren't you? You love those guys. Yeah, he's watching Unspeakable. He just had some, I made muffins this morning, partly to heat up the house, but I was actually planning on baking because I knew that the temperatures were gonna be cold. So I made lemon poppy seed and wild berry muffins, and they were tasty. They are so soft. They're like crispy on the outside and really soft in the middle. Oh, and look at this, look. Besides the fact that the outside of the windows need clean, but isn't that pretty? Can you see the icicles? And it's so funny because it's super cold, but look, the sun's melting them enough, even in this cold, that they're dripping. And that's how they end up forming and getting longer and longer. Aren't they pretty? Okay, so we have heat. It is now 67 degrees in here, and it should start climbing some more. And he said, so I think we've been having this problem for a while, because he said, Matt was like, yeah, a lot of times it won't kick on until it's like 66, 67 degrees if we have it set at 69 or 70, something like that. Anyway, he said it should kick on sooner than that. So sounds like maybe we've been having this problem for a while and just didn't know it. So hopefully, because we are supposed to have negative temperatures all week and it's supposed to drop throughout the evening, so hopefully everything's good throughout this week. And you know, that's the way it always happens. It doesn't happen in like 35, 40 degree weather. It happens in the coldest part when you're not wanting it to happen. So, but I think all in all, everything came together pretty well. And the guy was super nice. He came back like right away. I think he was back here within 40 minutes. So anyway, yes, so now hopefully it's gonna be a warm house for the kids. It was so cold when we woke up this morning, so cold. It's so cold now that even with the sun, look at, even with the sun, ooh, I hope I'm not blinding you with it. It's not, they're not dripping anymore. So they're not getting that direct sunlight anymore. So now it's just super cold. You can see where like some of the new drips were though. Right there where it's really thin at the bottom of that big icicle.